Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to another week of Domino Angels. And I know you've all been waiting for this. It has been a really crazy busy time, and I'm so happy to be with each one of you today for this little segment of Domino Angels. I hope that a message that comes through for each one of us is going to resonate with what's going on in our lives, or maybe bring us some new hope for the future and something to look forward to. Yeah, so I hope everyone has been well. That's what I wanted to say. How are you all? Hope you're all fine. I'm back in my little room and it's a beautiful sunny day today. I'm going to be doing some meditation videos today also. There is a little bit of background noise because I just do these on the spot in this room, focusing in on a candle flame, and I just start talking. I just make it up as I'm going along. I just ask for inspiration and then I make the meditation. So, as always, if you have some ideas for different meditations that you would like, please comment below, and I have a list of videos that I'm doing, but I've got a special list of meditation ones as well. I'm also going to be working on meditation CDs. Since I have another house that I can go and use, it's much quieter there. And so I'm going to be able to take my equipment there and do a lot of recording there. So hopefully a CD or a few CDs will be coming out quite quickly. I'm also going to try my hand at it, and that is doing an audio version of my book, Angelic Guidance. And if you have the book, Angelic Guidance, I'm so grateful to you for buying it. I hope that you are enjoying it. Of course, it started out as a Domino Angels type of book, and it just spread out. So I hope that you're enjoying it and it's helpful to you. So anyway, here we go for the message for today, and we will see what comes out for us. Alright, I'm just closing my eyes and shuffle. Okay, here we go. Now this is relevant. Archangel Raphael. A lot of people were asking about healing, and they did want me to do a healing meditation, which I'm going to make today as well. So, Archangel Raphael, and we have 4 and 3, which is 7. So, the next 7 days makes a lot of sense. Archangel Raphael is with you, offering you a chance to put your healing skills into action. It's time to go to the doctor if you need to, or seek advice about getting into a healing profession. You are reminded that you are a born healer, and as such you may be called into duty at this time. Believe in yourself and your ability to heal yourself and others. You also have the green light to any situation this week. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Light a bright green candle to connect. Green also being the color of things moving forward, go, the color of abundance as well. You know, Raphael can help you with many other things other than just, for example, healing within the body. Raphael can help you with science and technology and finding the right courses. He can help you with your sense of humor. He is one of the fastest speaking, angels that I've ever sort of encountered. He speaks very fast, very youthful. Someone who looks like they've got, like they're like on a sugar high or something, and they're just rushing around. That is kind of Archangel Raphael's energy. Like, he's very funny, and he can help you with healing. And the way that he will do that is not necessarily fixing all of your problems for you or taking away all of the pain for you and you don't have to do anything. But what he will do is he will lead you in the right direction, into the right doctors, to the right healers, to the right readers for you, for example, or a friend who will talk to you, and then suddenly they will mention a particular specialist that they're going to see, and that is just the right person that you needed to be guided to. Raphael will help you inside of the body, so working inside of the body, but you must visualize this yourself. You visualize and have the intention of healing. You don't just go, oh, I wish I could heal. Nothing's happening. Well, nothing will happen until you really open up to it and go, okay, I accept the healing that is happening within my body. You know, the healing energy knows exactly where I need it. I don't need to beg, I don't need to worry, I don't need to plead. The healing will go exactly where I need it to go. From that, whenever you have a healing, you are going to be guided in different directions. And if you choose to ignore that, you may end up in, you know, more pain than what you were to begin with. So for example, if you are guided, so you wanted a release from pain in the stomach, for example, right? And so you're accepting of the healing going on in the stomach. And then the very next day, you feel like having nothing but fruit for the day. And that's just what you feel like having. So obviously, you know, Archangel Raphael is suggesting this to you or guiding you towards this for your stomach health, just for example. But you don't listen, and you start the day with sugar and breads and eggs and oil and pasta or whatever. You know, my husband has pasta for breakfast, like whenever, every day, so I say pasta. But you know, you have this thing that was totally against, and then of course you got a stomach ache by the end of the night. You're loaded down with caffeine, with sugar, with different oils, and it's just a bad mixture. And then you've got the bloating and the issues, so you weren't listening. And of course, so then you'll be like, okay, so that didn't even work. So don't sabotage your own success with healing. You know, healing comes through your mental acceptance of it. Everybody needs to change their state of mind and have a mental acceptance of things in their life, a mental acceptance of good coming, a mental acceptance of your life path already there for you, the right partner already there for you, you're just catching up to each other. Have this mental acceptance and stop listening to this illusion that we've had all of our life growing up, that only certain people can do this and that, and you must be qualified to do this and that, and you're always going to be fat because your whole family is fat. And you know, we need to stop that, because that was dumbing us all down. That was making us stupid and you know, less intelligent than we are, and less brilliant than we are, and less magnificent than we are. And we all need to just stop all of that chatter that we do. Raphael perhaps is trying to talk to you in that way. Stop putting yourself down. Stop yelling. Stop being angry about other people and their actions. Do not feel responsible for other people and their actions. Detach yourself from drama. If someone else wants to be a stupid idiot on Facebook, delete it, ignore it, don't worry about it. Even though those negative intentions are going out and you know, you're feeling negative after you read it, it's your choice to read it. You know, it's your choice to take things in. It's your choice to listen to the person who's being nasty. It's your choice to read nasty comments, you know, to say if you're making videos or something. It's your choice to read that. I just delete them all. You know, sometimes I'll just, you know, I'll just like, oh, whatever. See you later, thanks for watching. I don't put up with anything. I just, you know, I just do my own thing, and, you know, half the time I'm oblivious. If some people say, oh, don't worry about the haters, and I didn't even know they were there. So, you know, it's all a choice. Raphael is just, you know, puts it out there and he's telling us. So think about that this week. Think about areas in your life where you are sabotaging your own health, your own success, your own love life, your own relationships with other people, your own friendships. Have a look where you are worrying too much about what they're doing. And, you know, you're just worrying so much, you're like, oh, but they're doing this and that, and so what? Who cares? This is the sort of attitude we need to have. Detach and block ourselves away from it. And also here, Raphael is talking about you having healing skills. Of course you do. Meaning that you can intentionally wish for someone to be well. And, you know, your intention of their wellness arrives when they're ready for it to arrive. It arrives for them. So send this out to people, you know, when they are praying to God. send them healing, and you've already sent a bunch of healing over there, what's the first thing that happens? They accept it. They accept your good wishes and become, start to become better. So some people have terminal illnesses, and this happens. It can be cleared, it can be cured if it is not part of this person's life path or what they have chosen for themselves. Some people might say, well, why in the world would I choose to die of cancer? And it's never really for that reason, I just chose to die of cancer. It's to teach many, many more people, or perhaps people will research more, or you'll perhaps save a whole lot of lives. Or perhaps somebody, it was a karmic thing that you were doing for somebody else. So there's always a reason behind, even though we don't understand that. There is always a reason behind everything that happens to us. So if it is part of the journey that you have chosen, you can have relief in your life if that is going on for you. But people can't change someone's, life path. It is up to them to do that. So you can't force that on somebody else. And if you have been thinking about getting into or studying types of healing modalities, there you go, you've got the green light. Also, if you are thinking about starting a web business or, it's doing videos, start talking and just do them, and don't worry about what anyone else thinks. We are our own worst critics when it comes to videos. I don't know how many of them I've seen and gone, oh my God, I don't think I'm going to upload it, and I just do it anyway. And those are the ones that people love the most. It's the same with, I guess songwriters and musicians and things. They're like, oh boy, that was terrible. And people love it. So just don't diss yourself anymore, and get out there and start just talking about the things that you really want to do, what you really want to say. Trust yourself in all directions. Like, trust yourself in everything that you're doing. You will know if you're being egotistical, or if you sound like you know everything, or you're one of those people that are above everybody else or something like that. You can tell that is coming out. So just watch what you're saying. Pray at the beginning, ask for guidance, and that's the same with everyday life. We should just always just sit back for a minute before we say anything. Let the people talk if they need to talk. And just sit there and don't say anything. Sometimes just listening is healing enough for the other soul. So, I hope that was helpful. Remember, you can light a nice big green candle if you like, and focus on Raphael for this week. Accept the healing this week. Don't just say it's not happening, I can't feel anything. Say, oh, thank you for the healing that's going on in my body. I love this is a wonderful, instead of I really need it desperately. Can you hear the difference in the two? Just being grateful for something even before it has occurred, it just brings you peace in itself. It makes everything work. A doubtful, nagging type of issue is a blockage to anything that you want. A doubtful, worrisome attitude will block you from anything. So I hope that helps. I've made this very rushed and quick and whatever today. It's just been one of those days. And I'm hoping that each one of you finds a blessing in the message. And if you have any suggestions about meditations or any questions for different types of videos or whatever it is that you want to see, please comment below. And don't forget that I am available now for private Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy sessions in a house setting, and it's an awesome, so I've worked out it can actually go up to about 7 hours, some of the sessions. So I'm also available. I'm going to be doing hour-long sessions with people where it's, I'll do a bit of a reading for you and also incorporate a healing into that, and that'll be just an hourly rate. I'm going to be doing workshops, I'm going to be doing free workshops, all kinds of things happening. So stay tuned, and if you're interested in anything like that or keeping up to date with anything like that, please send an email to admin@divinemiracles.com then the link will be down below and also on the screen most probably. And just say, you know, I'll send you a whole packet of information, or I'll mail it out to your house, or I will send you the PDF file so you'll know how it all works and what's happening. So just remember that that is available. If you're in Australia and you want to come to Adelaide for something like that, let me know in advance and I will let you, you know, stay. You can have accommodation, and you don't have to feel like you have to pay for, you know, expensive hotels or anything like that. If you let me know in enough time, I can organise the accommodation for you. So there you go. Hope this finds everybody happy and well. And until the next video, it's goodbye from me. Bye everyone.